Yo, it's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and today I got an exclusive one with me today. I got the homie 16Shotemvisualz in here, man. What's up, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. All right, look. Now, we're going to get straight into this shit, bro. I don't even want to cap with you, bro. I want to be 100% honest with you. The fan scene, they asked me to come out here, and they wanted me to talk to a lot of certain people who I feel is going to push the culture forward and shit like that. So I felt like Mama Duck, 16Shotemvisualz, Bo Deal, and another artist who I ain't gonna say right now because I ain't did the interview yet with them yet, but I done got those knocked out already. So I feel like you're gonna push the culture for it. So first thing I want to ask you is exactly where you from, bro?
I'm from the 130th, so y'all familiar with the area, like Outkill Gardens, like that area, but not specifically the gardens. It's called Concordia Park. We short it CP type shit.
Okay, now, I ain't gonna lie now, because I be looking in the papers and shit, bro. Now, when I see that neighborhood, I see a lot of shit going on in that neighborhood. Do you get involved in that? Do it feel like when you're doing the interviews, do they link you with any of that type of shit, or you neutral when it comes to the interviews?
What, like you talking about from my area type shit?
Yeah.
No, like with the interview shit with my area, no, I honestly, I don't know if people realize, I ain't really even did too much work in the hundreds when it comes to interviews.
Okay.
Just cause like, just other reasons, like it ain't really too serious or whatever, but like I just gotta peep what's going on first, you know, like you can't just be too quick to just work with any and everybody.
Right.
Like I would love to do that, I would love just to, but this ain't the city we live in, you gotta know what's going on.
Okay, now from that area and that neighborhood you from, let's say for instance that neighborhood breaks out into like a war or something like that, or some shit going on in the neighborhood between another neighborhood and shit like that. Is it a no-no for you to interview them, or is it cool? 16 can do that shit because he on some business shit.
Like honestly, like my people, the bond I got with them, they know like I could really go work with whoever I want to.
Okay.
They know what I'm on. They understand it. There's certain things I just don't do or won't do. Okay. Just like it might not necessarily be like no real problem with me and that person, but say like I'm just give an example. Say me and you from different hoods. Right. I don't know you though. But you and two of my brother. Okay. And you probably killed a couple of my brother friends, a couple of my friends.
Okay.
I don't really want to be around you. It don't feel right, you know?
I get what you're saying.
I don't, yo, what?
But what if somebody from the neighborhood who wasn't involved in that shit, but was homies of somebody who was involved in that shit? Could it still be business, or it's instantly dead?
I gotta feel you out. I gotta see, like, what the vibe, like. That's why I say I don't be quick to work with people. Like, I gotta fill them out, ask around, see what's to them.
Okay, I heard stories of cameramen like, what's that cameraman, I believe, he was involved in something where he almost was in a robbery, and he had to end up shooting back or something like that to protect himself. I actually had a chance to talk with him. He was actually the first person who told me to record my interviews and put them on YouTube. Have you ever been in a position where it was like some dangerous shit doing one of your video recordings and shit like that?
Dangerous shit, yeah, not robberies though. Not nobody like specifically trying to do nothing to me.
Right.
Like just shit happening though. It's mainly my main issue with like videos and shit is the police.
Right. So it'll be a lot of that shit when you outside and things like that?
Yeah, cause like you gotta look at it like I be working with like streetwise some of the hottest niggas in the city. So you know the police on their ass. So if that's all I'm working with is all the hottest niggas that's in the streets. Every video shoot then they get raided. Every video shoot get harassed by the police. So it's like I gotta worry about catching a case just trying to shoot your video. They might pull up and find a gun and say it's mine. Now I'm locked up. I done had all type of shit happen.
You know what too, not to cut you off, I recall watching the interview that you was in, and you said something that kind of caught my eye. You said that you was at an event the night something happened to Zacktv.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, now what I want to ask you, 16, because you know we finna get in this, I gotta ask you now. In your opinion, bro, on some 100 shit, without dabbling too thick into whatever in it, I hear a lot of shit about Kanika Jenkins and some secret group because he did some shit about organs and things like that. In your opinion, what do you think happened to Zacktv that night? Because you seen them that night. What do you think? Because when I looked into it, it looked at like some street shit had happened that day.
Yeah, I honestly don't know, but I don't believe none of this shit I see on the internet about Kanika Jenkins and organs and all that crazy ass shit. Like, when I was there, I didn't really see no bad energy towards Zach. So
Okay.
I can't, like me, I still don't believe that shit was for him. That's my belief, but I don't really know because don't nobody really know what happened.
Right. That was like an upcoming party, or was that like a regular party, or was that like a party, a talent show and shit like that?
Yeah, my boy, Chicago King Dave, shout out to him. He was throwing the event, you know, having people perform and shit like that. And Swag, JoJo brother, that's really one of the first artists that I was working with in the city.
Right.
Outside like my people that I knew. So I was doing vlogs with him and shit, a couple of vlogs, and this happened to be one of them events he invited me to. And I recorded a vlog. I don't want to say this, I don't know if it's true, but I might have like one of the last footages of Zacktv1 live. I was in there recording with the camera that day. I recorded him, recorded all types of people that.
When you be doing these interviews, bro, and you be going to these neighborhoods, I'm gonna pinpoint one. I'm gonna say the one you did with Basil and you did with King Von. When you in them rooms and them interviews, do you know it's certain things not to ask them, or do you feel like anything can be an open book? You gonna ask them anything, or do they kind of like try to censor you before you do it?
That specific interview, I ain't really had no sense of. Like,
Okay.
I mean, they didn't really ask me to not say nothing.
Okay.
Shit like that. Not that I remember, but I don't know. Like, I really do my own thing when it comes to this shit. But there's certain things that I don't believe in asking. Just my personal opinion. But like, I don't let your opinion change what I do. It's like I just got my own beliefs. Like, I'm not gonna ask you nothing to get you locked up, or that's gonna get somebody killed.
Right.
Now, if you get on here talking crazy and you say
right,
that's on you. You a grown ass man. You said fuck dude.